Greetings, comrades. TemnoTsar here with Diablo 3 Rise of the Necromancer. Last episode was kind of boring, but I did go over the things that I discovered, which, again, you can find in the link in that description down below. I left my build that I'm going to work for, which is going to be a companion build. I left the two places where I found all my information. The place where I found out that minions count as pets, and where I found all the set pieces for this. So that way, if you're doing some research, you don't have to look very far. Now, you might also be wondering why my map's still revealed, because normally when you exit the game, the map gets erased and redrawn. Well, that's because I'm playing right after where I left off. The goal of this episode is to get at least a level 65. Now, I do want to take a second to talk about my build. If you look at the build, you'll notice that none of the items have stats. That's because I'm going to put in the stats as I find the items. So once I get the items, the stats will be filled in. That way I can kind of keep track of what I need to improve and whatnot. Because whenever you put it in the builder, it automatically puts it off as its best find, not the average find. So I didn't want to just say, oh, well, this is how my gear should be. No, this is what my gear is. Now, of course, you can also watch as I play, but once I get my full gear, I'll probably never look at it again.
A good shot.
Leveling takes forever. But like I said, my goal with this episode right now is to get to level 65. If I can get to level 65, I will feel accomplished.
The night embraces you. That is not possible.
I'm trying to kill this thing right now. So as you can see, I'm starting to have some issues killing things because, again, my items, my gear, sucks. And it's only because I'm really trying to focus on experience. Now, it's probably not the most successful or the most wise move I can do, but it's what I'm doing. I love how he's just kind of standing there. Oh, the other thing you might have noticed is I no longer have health bar above my head. or above any of my pets. I took that off because I felt like it was taking up too much of the screen and taking away from the overall experience of the game. I never did switch my triangle and my X. I just now noticed that. I wonder if I can do that in mid-combat. I can. Sweet. Well, I got one level so far. Whoa, I have not done any damage to him. Whew. I was getting worried there. Gotta summon my army back. Now, I am curious, which I'm not going to do research because it really doesn't matter to me, but I am curious if whether or not my followers summon, like, the lunatics, the treasure goblin, what else is there? If he could summon the cows. I wonder if those count as mine.
That is not possible.
And of course it has to be lasers. Why not? Well, I'm almost a 60. Yay, checkpoint. This getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning is killing me, though. Just now, 10 o'clock. And I'm ready for bed already. And I mean 10 o'clock in the morning.
Let none touch me!
I really can't wait until my sets on this character is actually started and finished. I didn't even realize I was doing a massacre. Yay, level 60. 5 more to go. Let's see. I'm just looking real fast. Interesting. I wonder. I don't think that heals me. Oh yeah, it does. There we go. I'm like, I don't know if that heals me or not, but it does. Temno was being an idiot.
This is more like it. This is interesting.
Damn it. What the hell? I better get a level up out of this. I really need to get to level 70.
I cannot do that.
It would be really nice if you would all just die. I didn't get a level up out of all that or anything good. I feel slightly cheated. Go back. There's a shrine here. Wasn't worth it. So far, nothing is going as planned. I doubt I'll get to level 65.
No. I need essence.
I saved that ability for the next horde. Like my strategy of running in a circle like a madman.
There is a new piece to the game. A girl named Leah.
We have just arrived in Tristram, and I must say, I'm a bit dismayed.
He's unstoppable. No mortal could slaughter our brethren with.
He is here.
Yay, I leveled.
True, right. Didn't even mention me.
Delay him while I prepare his demise in the depths below.
That is not possible. Ever shut up.
They did horrible things.
Peace will come soon. Have they brought in a new prisoner?
Yes, the man with the golden eyes. I saw Magda take him into...
I see.
Better clean up my inventory.
I cannot afford that.
I'm actually gonna reset this. Put it all on cooldown. No. Put it all on cooldown. I know it's gonna slow me down a little bit, but I'm tired of having to deal with trying to heal myself.
I need to go back.
Go here.
I would like to hear more about your grandfather, the Chancellor.
Not much to tell. I lived with my... We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him.
He made his choice then.
Oops.
Back at your forge already?
Work needs doing. No one is going
You
to...
were quite upset about Mira.
I don't want to talk about my wife. Dead is dead and gone is gone. Do you want work?
Tell me of your father.
My father was a diplomat. We had a manor in Chaldea. Everything changed when the Troubles started. Somehow, rumors spread that my father's work fell apart.
But it was not to be.
No. Rather not.
Uncle Deckard and I feel fortunate. This damned power I have never gave up on me.
Trying to see about the...
Were you born into the Templar Order?
No. Our scripture says, as a farmer reaps his wheat, so must the Order harvest and purify them.
And you do not take offense to that?
You speak out of kindness, but you do not understand. When they took me, they saved my life.
I want to talk to them and see what all I can get.
These lands.
The dialogues.
Towered up toward the heavens.
Ah, yes.
They were...
Was your prophet one of them?
Oh no, he meant to punish the Viscerai. They were the first to...
I would hear of your sins if we are to continue fighting together.
I cannot tell you.
There can be no secrets in this alliance, Cormac.
You misunderstand me. We are literally unable to recall our pasts. The Inquisitors stripped my sins and the memory of them from me.
Why would your order alter your memory?
Our initiation blinds us to
How?
I was chained to a wall and beaten. By the third day, I was mad from pain and hunger. father. I was told I relived all of my
That was torture, not ascendance. Meditation and study would have sufficed.
Don't you understand? The Templar Order is trying...
Curious. I'm surprised the Necromancer doesn't enjoy stuff like that.
I knew Leoric was mad. This is just disgusting.
Well, if I spent less time talking, I might have been able to hit my 65 mark.
Steady. Yes.
Wonder if that's gonna change the cooldown. Not by much.
I'm returning to town.
I'm gonna go back to town and put a gem inside my helmet. Maybe that will help.
Poor Leah. She's done so much well. Sir.
I don't even have a max diamond yet. There we go. Now I have a max diamond. I probably should do this off camera, but I'm gonna do it on camera because I think I'm gonna end this video after I get my gems taken care of. I really need to go farm Death's Breath, but there's always a but. It's boring and takes forever. Dun 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 dun. There. What's in my Hellfire amulet? Oh, increasing that. That will go. I will eventually put the Enforcer in that one. Just to make my pets stronger. Now, obviously, if someone just starts a fresh game, you're not going to be this strong. That's obvious. But drop this off. Well, I thank you guys for watching. I'm going to cut this episode a little short because I have a long way to go. The next boss fight, I want to say, is the Butcherer, which I'm hoping to be level 70 by the time I get there, because if you've looked at my build, which you can find in this description or the video before, I do plan on having this the first 2 armor set bonus, which is thorn damage, so I can make those. The rest of the set's going to be another set armor, so I can't make those per se. But yeah, fun, right? But I will have this and the belt. Now, of course, I'll have to go farm resources because you can see that I'm missing a resource, but that shouldn't take very long. So I appreciate you guys watching, and as always, have a nice day.